We got music? No music. I don't know why that keeps going away. Well, my technical difficulties continue. So, there we go. There's our song. How are you? I'm good, thanks. This is my bear Hudson. Ontario's on vacation, but Hudson and I are going to bring the broadcast actually today. This is our makeup broadcast. This is our September 4th broadcast on September the 5th because we had technical difficulties last night. So, okay, enough of the music. Stop the music. Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Muffin with Mr. Muffin's Trains, Atlanta, Indiana. This is our broadcast about 4hotrains.com. What's new in the hobby this week? My apologies for not being live last night. Nobody's able to tune in right now because nobody knows I'm on the air, but this will come out to you as a recorded broadcast, and hopefully you enjoy it. So thank you. As you can see, we're back from vacation. I don't tan my freckles, just connect. I'm looking here and I'm really seeing a lot of freckles. It's that Irish skin. In case anybody was wondering, I am of Irish descent. Moving right along, we have some great stuff for you this week. We have a lot of new arrivals. I'm going to flip over here to my handy iPad. Going to have to ask Hudson to get out of my way. He's not being much help. So on the iPad, we have new arrivals from Walthers. They have been really, really busy this week. We've got, well, new arrivals. There we go. These are the 3-bay covered hoppers. They are really beautiful. This is the first time that they have done these road numbers. It's a one-time only opportunity with these road numbers. I have to move Steve's. So I came in today and my Nerdette Center is all full of flat cars with military ambulances on them. There must have been some sort of derailment. Moving right along, sorry. This is a one-time run of these road numbers, so they are only available in limited quantities. The prototypes were introduced in 1990. There are thousands of them still in service today, so you might recognize seeing them on the roadways, or the railways, I should say. They do have a clerestory-style roof, which just means there's that opening. They are Lake Trinity-style jacketing pad and pointing tabs, pulling tabs. They do have the square cornered roof hatches, which is kind of cool. The detailed hopper gates with the vibrator back brackets and outlets. They were really effective in serving grain elevators. So around here, that's really important. In Indiana and the Midwest, we're starting to get ready for harvest. In fact, when we came back, we were surprised to see a couple of cornfields already taken out. That's early, seeing as how we got planted really late. They are 100-ton trucks, so very high weight bearing. The correct 36-inch RP25 turn metal wheel sets, so the detailing is really impressive. Protomax metal knuckle couplers, which is a trademark of Walthers. So these are, again, the 3-bay covered hoppers. Go through what we have them in. Isn't that beautiful in the Rock Island blue? I love their blue. This is the Cargill in the gray. We have the Sioux line in the white with the green lettering. And then they have that yellow wheat marker on there to kind of show you the grain elevators. Then this is a GE, again in the gray. Oh, I jumped the gun there. Okay. Another item recently arrived from Walthers is the EMD GP7 diesels. We have them. These were in operation from the 1950s through the 1980s, so no longer on the tracks. But great detailing on them. Look at the amount of detailing. This is Algoma Central, as you can see. road number 155, the Santa Fe in that beautiful blue and gold, blue and yellow. And these do have DCC sound. Chesapeake in Ohio in that beautiful blue with the yellow. And again, just the detailing on these is incredible. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Look at that. Just really impressive. Go up here a little bit so you can see the detailing on the rooftops. And again, these are your GP7s. The Burlington in the gray and red, or the red and gray, I should say. And then you've got the Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton. We don't see a lot of those in that orange. Well, we see it in orange, but we don't see Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton. And then the Northern Pacific, that beautiful black and gold. Rock Island again. Just a wonderful grouping of GP7s. The Wabash, again, very popular here in Indiana. Oh, jumped the gun again. Okay. Then, this is interesting. Walthers has introduced rooftop solar panels. So if you have a more modern display on your layout and you want to modernize some of those residential and commercial buildings or add some industrial scenes, or these are standalone or rooftop installations. These are solar panels. So check it out. You can have a solar field in an agricultural area or a rural area. You can have solar panels on a rooftop. They're really easy to install. They're printed sheets, and they mimic the real photovoltaic panels, which is very hard to say. Anyways, they are molded in silver and gray. So if you want to add a little uniqueness to your layout, you might consider the Walthers rooftop solar panels. Pretty cool, actually. Not appropriate for us because we don't model modern, but for a lot of people that do, I think these would be really terrific. We have a lot of just announced products this week. These are just announced from Bowser. Look at that. Pre-orders are not due until October 10th, so you've got a month, which is pretty cool. You've got the 100-ton open hoppers, and these come in a wide variety of road names. You've got the BL&E, Bessemer Lake Erie, of course, Baltimore and Ohio, Canadian National, you've got Conrail, and again, these are your 100-ton open hoppers. Frisco, Norfolk and Western, Norfolk Southern. Sorry, I missed the bicentennial scheme for the Norfolk and Western, the red, white, and blue. Norfolk Southern, which is very common. The Pecos Valley Southern. Don't see a lot of Pecos Valley. The PC Penn Centrals. The Shawmoot line, which is, again, not a really common one. Pennsylvania Power and Light. And again, 100-ton hoppers. Open hoppers, Reading, Southern Pacific. Seaboard System, Southern, Union Pacific. Aren't they beautiful? I mean, again, the detailing on them. The rivets, just really, really detailed and beautiful. So if you're looking for some open top 100-ton hoppers, those are coming up, and orders aren't due until October. As you know, if you want to pre-order and you change your mind, you can get in line on our pre-order, and if you change your mind when they come in, no harm, no foul. We don't charge you anything to do a pre-order, and we don't charge you anything to cancel it. So we're hobbyists too. We understand how it goes. Things change between the time a product is announced and the time that it arrives. So kind of interesting. We do have some in-stock specials coming up, our weekly deals. As you know, in order to access our weekly deals, you have to be subscribed to our newsletter. All you have to do is go to 4hotrains.com, and at the bottom of our homepage, you can subscribe to newsletter. Sam sends out weekly deals every week, and these are some things that may just end up in the weekly deal. So, let's see, where am I? Oh, gotta shrink it. There we go. In-stock showcase. These are potentially out there for weekly deals. These are the Atlas Classic Gold Models Alco RS11 diesels. This one is in Burlington Northern with the Northern Pacific patch. They do have all your golden white LEDs, realistic die-cast mainframes, the 5-pole skewed armature motor with the dual flywheels, which is pretty cool. Gives you optimum performance at all speeds. Directional lighting, factory equipped with Accumate knuckle couplers, knuckle couplers. Separately applied wire grab irons. And you've got 2 painted crew members. You've got support to all DC programming modes. Flexible mapping of function keys F0 to F28, so that does give you a lot of flexibility. Total of 6 DCC function outputs are available and follows all the NMRA DCC standards and recommended practices. So again, that is the Alco RS11 in Northern Pacific. It also comes in Conrail, that beautiful blue. We've got the Spirit of 76 in Duluth, Winnipeg, and Pacific. The Genesee Valley, I love that green and gold. I think they're green and cream. It's just so pretty, so unique. We've got Pacifico, which I can't pronounce, the Ferro Cabril Pacifico. We've got the Sonora, Baja California. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're moving on to layout inspiration. So again, these are going to be available. They are in stock now for a limited time. Sam's going to put them out there as a weekly deal. So if you're subscribed to the newsletter, take a look at it and see what kind of a discount she's offering. Could be a pretty good addition to your collection. Layout inspirations. Oh, hello, Massimo. Thank you for tuning in. I can't believe you found me at this time of day. I'm sorry I missed you and Katie last weekend. We're going to have to make up for that in another trip. Either us come up to you or you come back down to see us. But thank you. And I see that Sam and you and Katie have maybe done a little conspiring to add some things to our layout. That'll be fun. So let's see. Layout inspiration. I am a big advocate of making your layout as easy to assemble as possible. So these Atlas layout packages, I think, are just fabulous, where you get your whole layout in one package, everything you need. This is the out and back that does require a 4-foot by 12-foot layout space. So it's a little bit larger than most of the ones that we've been showing before, but you get a lot of activity in that 4 by 12 space. You've got turnarounds, you've got switches, you've got sidings. It just is really, really cool. So if you're looking for either an addition to your existing layout, or you want to start a layout and you're ambitious enough to go with 4 foot by 12 foot and you've got the space, take a look at this package. Oh, thank you, Massimo. I am feeling better. It was just one of those weird things happened all of a sudden. And then to add to your layout when you put it together is we stock building kits, as you know. These are Downtown Deco building kits, just amazing. Now, you'd have to paint these. They don't come out of the box in this finish. These are the Overlook Hotel building. They do come with all of the stickers, the awnings, the window inserts. These are a great footprint. They're just 3 inches by 7 inches. So that's pretty cool. And great ideas for how you want to weather them. And then look at the detailing on the rooftop. They kind of added a little party on top. Let's see if I can zoom in there. They've got a little impromptu party going on up here. So that's kind of cool. So a lot of different things you can do with these buildings. That is the Downtown Overlook Hotel building. And then we have the Lindsay's Grocery Store building. As you know, these little grocery stores were very common in small towns all across the country, and very frequently you would see them from the railroad. These are just a terrific little footprint at 2 3/4 by 3.5. Great detailing with brick and vintage signs. Again, you'd have to do some painting, but pretty cool. I'd like to point out the little the knee-high sign there. If anybody was a fan of the show MASH. Rado O'Reilly liked his grape knee high, so kind of cute. A little bit you could do with that. We have, as you know, I like to feature clubs every week. And this one is the Will County Model Railroad Association. They are in Will County, Illinois. They've been around since 1979. They are a combination of modular as well as fixed layout. They do invite new members, and they like to have, there's Mr. Muffin. Hi, Mr. Muffin. We have a guest star.
There's a guest speaker.
We have a guest speaker.
You doing okay?
Say hi, Mr. Muffin.
Hello.
Okay.
Welcome, everybody.
We're doing Club Corner.
Good deal. Club Corner.
Will County, Illinois.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, look, he's from Atlanta, Indiana.
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta.
He has a sweatshirt to prove it.
That's right. Where'd these come from? That's what I want to know.
Hey, leave Hudson alone.
It's Hudson.
That's Hudson. Ontario's on vacation. So, the club is a collaborative environment where the members share knowledge and help each other with ideas and technology, which is pretty cool. Hello, Davin McKenzie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am all good. Back in business, so to speak. Back on the rails. They really like their operating sessions where they use NCDCC system for their modular layout. They're actively involved throughout the Chicago area, hosting and promoting multi-club events, kind of like we're trying to do with our modular railroad. And just for fun, this is an overlook of their layout. I can't enlarge it for you. You can check them out on Facebook, and I'm going to come over here to run a video for you. This is one of the videos on their layout. Pretty nice. They've got some weathered cars on there. Nice scenery. They've got lichen there with their ballast on their tracks. Oh, that's a lot of engine right in the middle. So that is a big consist they're pulling, as you can see. See that out west a lot, as you've probably noticed if you've gone out that way. So let's see if I can find another one of their videos. Oops. Okay. I'm failing. So we'll go back to me. Hi. Let's see. What else is new? That's pretty much all I've got for this week. I apologize for missing last night. Hopefully you enjoy seeing this broadcast in its short entirety this week moving forward. A lot of new things, a lot of just announced things. Again, tune in and sign up for the newsletter to get Sam's weekly deals. Those GP or RS11s this week, I think, are going to be just a terrific value for you. And as you know, we are hobbyists first. We really are here to support you in your hobby. And we like to, help you with how to get started, what you need, information about laying your track, doing scenery, etc. And we're just really interested in helping you enjoy your hobby going forward. It's just a lot of fun. I, as you know, was new to this hobby when I met Steve. And I have really enjoyed the whole process, the creativity of it. It's a wonderful thing to do with family and friends. I think these clubs and the modular groups are really great for that. But we also offer flat rate shipping of $5.99. So whatever you order, it's flat rate shipping of $5.99. You order one car, you order 10 cars. So please order 10 cars. It's a value in your shipping. Anyways, that's all I've got for this week. I thank you for tuning in, Massimo and Devin, to my very delayed broadcast. And I hope you find some valuable information in this week as you have a chance to tune into it. And that's all that Mrs. Muffin from 4hotrains.com Atlanta, Indiana has to offer you this week. Tune in next week. We'll be back. Thank you so much. Let's see. Exiting music. Oh, I've lost my cursor. Oh, there it is. There we go. I got it back. Okay. There we go. Hudson and I will walk you out.